Hi everybody, just back from seeing Monkey Man. Now this is an interesting movie, not what I was expecting. If you've seen the trailers, please be aware that the trailers set this up to be something that it isn't. It kind of gives you the feel of a John Wick on speed kind of movie, and it's not that. It does have some phenomenal action sequences in it. There is an amazing revenge plot going on, and some of the fighting in it is absolutely first class. But in amongst all that is a really heart-wrenching story of a young lad who loses his mother. I'm not going to go into the whole backstory of that, but just be aware, this takes up an awful lot of the movie. But I'm there for it. I enjoyed it. This gave me the feel of John Wick #1, where you got a little bit more background story, a little bit more narrative than you did in perhaps some of the more far-fetched episodes of John Wick later down the line. Bulletproof clothing, for an example. So this sets up a really interesting backstory. The narrative of the Monkey King is kind of there, the Monkey Man, as it were. I was a little bit disappointed we didn't get more of that. I was expecting him to really kind of take on the fighting style of a monkey, which you see a little bit at one scene in the ring, but for the majority it's pretty much just bare knuckle fighting, which is pretty impressive. But I would have liked to have seen more of the monkey persona. He gets the mask, he wears it for a little bit and then hoys it in the gutter, which was slightly disappointing. Dev Patel is absolutely stunning in this. This guy has come a long way since his early days in Skins, and he really does look the part of the destroyed individual who's living on the streets but then has this revenge arc about him. The guy is also buff as hell, and he's believable as the main character, kicking the living shit out of the bad guys. Now this movie's got an interesting backstory. It went through all kinds of troubles in production, and it was actually supposed to be a Netflix release, but Jordan Peele felt it was strong enough to have a cinematic release, and I for one am glad that it got that, because I really did enjoy it. Like I say, the action in this is first class. I would have a little bit of a moan that my old eyes struggle sometimes with the kinetic nature of some of the battles. It goes very fast, very furious. We've got a bit of camera work that really made my head hurt a little bit and my old eyes strain. But overall, it was spectacular. I really enjoyed this movie. I'm excited to see if this is going to get a sequel. I could see this being a franchise in its own right, and sweet baby Jesus and the Orphans, I would love a Monkey Man and John Wick crossover. For me, this is a solid 4 out of 5. Have you seen this movie? If so, let us know what you think. That's your whack. Please do remember to hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll catch you next time. Take care.